What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And for today's video guys, I have basically just a couple of news, and to be honest, it is one news and one very important warning. And I have to admit that this news might be completely irrelevant to our case, but might be a very important and the biggest news ever for this community. And before we dive deep into all of this, please hit the like button for YouTube algorithm and hit the like button for me personally. It is extremely difficult to find relevant and important information for the MMTLP case. That is why guys, please support my channel by hitting the like button. So, and let's start with the news itself. Junk Savvy just 6 hours ago published this tweet and she wrote, "Buckle up, incoming, MMTLP, GME, DJT and AMC." And let me show you this GIF. I have to admit that this GIF is very promising, but we have a lot of misunderstandings. On the one hand, we know that Junk Savvy has a very close connections to NextBridge hydrocarbons and to Congress members, to some of the Congress members, and potentially this might be the news directly related to MMTLP saga. But on the other hand, she mentioned GME ticker symbol right here and AMC. And let me show you this tweet. It was published just 7 hours ago by Roaring Kitty. And Roaring Kitty is the iconic person who made the GameStop saga reality and who was the main actor in the short squeeze of GME and AMC back in January or February of 2021. And again, he published this tweet just 7 hours ago, right after his previous tweet on May 17th, and he also added, opened basically his position. He published this in Reddit thread or super strong, and his position in GME is more than $180 million. As you can see, he has several thousand call options and several million shares. And definitely this might be extremely important for the entire retail community, but it might not be related to our case at all. And guys, for now we don't know whether this tweet was made in regards to MMTLP case or not, and that is why guys, please subscribe to my channel, because within the next several hours, so probably tomorrow, I will find out the real reason of this post. And on the one hand, yes, it might be a very important update that is directly related to our case, but on the other hand, we might have this news that is completely irrelevant to MMTLP saga. So that is why guys, just wait for this. And I have to say that some people already wrote about this tweet following. For example, Josephine wrote, "Junk, it has nothing to do with MMTLP, calm down. That's GME. Funny, a few weeks ago you didn't know anything about the company and advising against buying." So, yes, it is another opinion that potentially it is not the case for MMTLP community, but at the same time, guys, without proper news, without pretty much any updates in regards to our case, we still have a lot of actions behind the scenes. First of all, we still have the letter of 74 that was signed by 74 Congress members, and that was written by Ralph Norman's office in regards to the MMTLP case, and that was addressed to FINRA and SEC. Unfortunately, we have a miserable and pathetic answers from these authorities. But at the same time, we don't have any updates from the Congress side in regards to this case. On top of that, we have a RICO lawsuit that was filed just a week ago, a bit earlier than a week ago. And this lawsuit might be also a huge milestone towards the resolution. And definitely, by the activity of the wrongdoers who are trying to push our case down, I think we are nearing to something big that might be a huge pivotal point in the entire MMTLP case. And guys, by the way, about attacking of our community members by the wrongdoers, let me show you this very important warning that was published by 100 MPH just several hours ago. And 100 MPH wrote, MMTLP, DJT, MMAT, GME, BBB, YQ, BBIG, MC community. Warning. Part of how an enemy attacks us is by posting misinformation, including incomplete info, inciting division, using innuendo, and lying on influencing shareholders, so that they could be weaponized against their true purpose. 1. Not achieving a share count, including a hearing, and running out the clock, statute of limitations, including issuing subpoenas or any other form of litigation and or official review. 2. Interrupting the audit reporting of Reg SHO activities, especially in the derivative market. 3. Protection of private property. Another form of an attack happens when the enemy designs a series of complaints against their target on a social media platform and weaponizes the terms and conditions policies to neutralize the threat you from continuing to be effective and telling the truth. Their goal is to suspend and terminate all actions of user account to be effective against a bad actor's attempt in covering up a financial crime. Financial terrorism shows itself in many different forms. In today's world, social media platforms are weaponized digital spaces of significant influence and intellectual freedom. We must be responsible in understanding the difference as they occur in real time. Remember to keep your head on a swivel, especially when state actors are using these platforms to extract personal information, so it can be weaponized and turned against you in any form you could imagine. Dark Savvy, Busy Brands, Mind and Emotion 7 posed. Support of X. Please record this post for your awareness when and if a campaign is designed to personally attack the users above via bots or paid back actors. Please also note the time and the day this post as preventive action of warning of suspicious activity via bots or user accounts that threaten their freedom of speech, due process, and the opportunity to share information which helps combat financial terrorism in the United States of America. And he added several tags of major U.S. authorities like DOJ Criminal Division, FBI, GOP Oversight Commission, Judiciary GOP, and other committees. And he also added a couple of more accounts: Hamshort Killer, William Farrant, and Mark Basile. So guys, we know that it is quite dangerous to see this activity against you or against any other person in MMTLP community. That is why we have to diversify these illegal actions that is targeted against our community members. And on the other hand, we have to diversify it from the opinion of people who might not think as you think. And that is very important to diversify these two set of people. And guys, let me tell you my personal story. I have a wife and 2 children aged 11 and 15, as well as a small dog. After 30 years of living in Russia near the Baikal Lake, we decided to move. Now we reside in Serbia. Although I don't own any MMTLP shares, I invest a lot of time creating daily MMTLP videos. I have been doing this every day without days off and holidays for more than 1.5 years. Now I wish to buy back this time from my family, from my children. We've agreed that I will ask the MMTLP community to support me, and I will give all the money to the children. Therefore, if you believe that I am providing useful content for you and wish to support me, you can join my Patreon account. For $5 a month, I will add your name to my list of supporters if you wish. Thank you in advance. The link you can find in the description below. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this